Milana Vayntrub has long captivated audiences with a combination of charm, wit, and authenticity that makes her instantly approachable. Many know her as Lily from the AT&T commercials, a role that showcased her playful humor and relatable presence. But beyond the commercials, Milana's talent stretches across acting, comedy, and social influence, revealing a depth that goes far beyond viral fame. Recently, she shared a new series of behind the scenes images from a campaign shoot, and the response from fans was immediate. People were drawn not just to her natural beauty, but also to the confidence and ease she radiates in every frame. The collection embraced a sleek, minimalist aesthetic, emphasizing her natural curves and poise, signaling a shift from playful commercial charm to a more refined, self assured expression of style. What makes this transformation compelling is that she remains entirely authentic, allowing her humor, warmth, and personality to shine through without feeling staged or artificial, a rare quality in a media landscape often dominated by performative images. Bold yet authentic, embracing style on your own terms. One of the most striking elements of Milana's recent campaign is the way she balances boldness with authenticity. The images feel uncontrived, a true reflection of her personality rather than a forced celebrity showcase. She wore neutral toned outfits that hugged her figure and highlighted her natural form, combining sophistication with a subtle sense of daring. Her soft makeup, casually tousled hair, and that familiar smirk, the kind that conveys both humor and self assurance, made the ensemble feel modern and approachable. Fans responded enthusiastically, noting how her look could inspire anyone to embrace their own style with confidence. Milana's fashion choices show that empowerment doesn't have to rely on shock value or extravagance. Confidence itself becomes the statement. Each image tells a story of self assuredness and individuality, showing that elegance and personality can coexist harmoniously. Through her styling, Milana demonstrates that fashion is not just about trends. It's a tool for expressing one's identity, and when paired with authenticity, it becomes inspiring. Confidence in every pose. The new images also highlight an essential truth. Confidence is the true hallmark of beauty. Milana's presence in each shot feels effortless yet commanding, reflecting years of cultivating a public persona that balances humor, vulnerability, and professionalism. Fans are drawn not only to her aesthetic choices but to the palpable aura of self assurance that surrounds her. Her posture, gestures, and eye contact convey a sense of poise that comes from embracing oneself fully. In an era dominated by curated, filtered social media content, Milana's willingness to be unapologetically herself stands out. She encourages viewers to celebrate their unique attributes and express themselves freely, reinforcing the idea that beauty is not just skin deep, it is a reflection of mindset and self respect. The confidence she displays feels cultivated rather than superficial, rooted in authenticity and self awareness, making her presence both inspiring and approachable. Humor, heart, and style. A signature blend. What truly sets Milana apart is her ability to merge humor, heart, and style seamlessly. Even as her fashion presence grows, her public persona remains grounded in relatability and playful charm. In the campaign images, her minimalistic styling paired with neutral tones reflects sophistication, but it's her expressions, gestures, and energy that bring the photos to life. The smirk she wears, the relaxed posture she adopts, and the subtle interactions with the camera all communicate joy, individuality, and authenticity. Her fashion choices reinforce that style is not simply about clothing. It is an extension of attitude and personality. This duality of approachability and confidence, wit and poise, allows her to resonate deeply with fans who see her as both relatable and aspirational. Fashion as self expression. Milana's approach to fashion goes beyond aesthetics. It serves as a form of personal storytelling. Each outfit she selects reflects intention, creativity, and confidence, turning clothing into a vehicle for self expression. Her recent campaign, whether featuring sleek, body conscious silhouettes or minimalist neutral ensembles, underscores that fashion and confidence are inseparable. In an industry often criticized for unrealistic beauty standards, her philosophy feels refreshingly inclusive. Milana's wardrobe choices suggest that style is a medium to communicate identity, mood, and individuality rather than a rigid adherence to trends. Fans often respond to this perspective with admiration, seeing her choices as an invitation to embrace their own bodies and experiment with fashion in ways that feel empowering. Through her deliberate yet accessible styling, she transforms everyday fashion into a statement of courage and self respect, balancing career and personal style. Another remarkable aspect of Milana's evolution is her ability to harmonize professional credibility with personal expression. As an actress, comedian, and activist, she has a public persona that commands attention, yet her fashion choices remain approachable and genuine. The campaign images highlight this balance. They convey sophistication and creativity while remaining relatable. Milana demonstrates that it's possible to evolve publicly, experimenting with bold fashion statements or creative risks without compromising professional integrity. Her style amplifies her career presence rather than overshadowing it, illustrating that personal expression and professional growth can complement one another. Fans resonate with this balance because it humanizes her, showing that public figures can pursue individuality without losing credibility or relatability. Vulnerability as a strength. One of Milana's defining qualities is her willingness to embrace vulnerability, and this extends into her approach to fashion. She demonstrates that true beauty is rooted in authenticity rather than perfection. Her recent campaign wardrobe reflects this, featuring daring yet grounded outfits that feel stylish and approachable. By presenting herself in ways that feel natural, she invites viewers to connect with the confidence and intention behind her presentation. Fans respond to this because it underscores a powerful message. Self-expression and self-acceptance are timeless sources of empowerment. Milana's choices show that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a form of strength that enhances both fashion and personal presence. Her style communicates that confidence rooted in self-awareness resonates more than conforming to superficial expectations, challenging conventional beauty standards. Milana's approach to authenticity also challenges rigid societal expectations, particularly those often imposed on women in the public eye. Rather than conforming to the pressure of perfection, she embraces individuality and natural beauty. Fans see both the polished campaign and the personality behind it, fostering a sense of connection and relatability. Her choices convey that embracing imperfections and celebrating one's unique qualities is empowering. By combining poise with humor and self-expression, Milana sets an example that confidence does not require perfection. It is cultivated through authenticity and self-respect. This philosophy reinforces that style is a reflection of character, not just appearance. Cultural impact of Milana's style. Milana's evolving style resonates culturally as well as aesthetically. In a celebrity-driven landscape often marked by unattainable or performative fashion, her approach feels accessible and relatable. She shows that confidence and style are not confined to a single silhouette, color, or trend. They can be expressed in countless ways. The recent campaign, with ensembles ranging from minimalist neutrals to body-conscious silhouettes, celebrates individuality while subtly challenging conventional beauty norms. Her influence encourages meaningful discussions about body positivity, self-confidence, and creativity, inspiring audiences to explore personal style authentically. Milana demonstrates that fashion can be both empowering and expressive, functioning as a canvas to communicate identity, values, and mood rather than a set of rigid rules. Minimalism with impact. A hallmark of Milana's fashion philosophy is her ability to blend simplicity with impact. Each look she wears balances proportion, color, and silhouette, enhanced by her natural charisma and confident presence. Whether opting for clean, neutral tones or bold, form-fitting shapes, her styling communicates intentionality, elegance, and poise. Soft makeup, casually tousled hair, and understated accessories complement her outfits, creating a polished yet approachable aesthetic. Milana's approach reinforces that fashion doesn't require extravagance to leave an impression. Confidence and authenticity elevate any ensemble, turning clothing into a medium of self-expression and empowerment. She demonstrates that style can be aspirational yet accessible, inspiring viewers to embrace creativity and individuality, leaving a lasting impression. Milana Vayntrub's fashion choices do far more than please the eye. They communicate a sense of empowerment, individuality, and self-assurance that resonates deeply with her audience. Each outfit she selects, whether minimalist and understated or bold and figure-hugging, carries a quiet confidence that draws viewers in and invites them to reflect on their own sense of style and self-expression. Fans often respond not just to the elegance of her wardrobe, but to the authenticity she radiates, noticing the small details in her posture, gestures, and expressions that convey both personality and intentionality. In a world saturated with highly curated, heavily filtered imagery, Milana stands out by embracing her natural self, demonstrating that public figures can inspire without feeling distant, untouchable, or artificial. Her campaign images tell stories beyond fashion. They speak to embracing personal identity, finding joy in creativity, and celebrating the traits that make each person unique. When she chooses an outfit, it's never simply about following trends or meeting expectations. It is a deliberate expression of who she is, and that thoughtfulness resonates with fans who look to her for authenticity and inspiration. There's a subtle yet powerful message in the way she carries herself. Style is not just clothing. It is a reflection of values, humor, poise, and self-respect. And when approached with intention, it can leave a lasting impression that goes far beyond the surface. Milana's presence reminds audiences that fashion can be a form of storytelling, a way to communicate confidence and individuality without needing to shout or overcomplicate. Milana, as a modern icon, Milana Vayntrub's journey from beloved commercial star to a fashion-forward influencer is a story of authenticity, creativity, and evolving self-expression, showing how multidimensional talent can leave a lasting impact. Her recent campaign images highlight a seamless blend of minimalism, boldness, and individuality, demonstrating that fashion is not just about clothes, but a powerful tool for storytelling and empowerment. Each look reflects intention and personality, whether it's a sleek, neutral ensemble that celebrates her natural beauty or a daring silhouette that exudes confidence and poise. Beyond her wardrobe choices, Milana embodies a rare combination of vulnerability, humor, and self-assuredness that makes her presence both inspiring and relatable. She encourages audiences to embrace themselves fully, to celebrate their bodies, and to express their personality without hesitation or apology. In doing so, she demonstrates that being stylish is not about meeting external expectations, but about honoring who you are and presenting it to the world with confidence and joy. What makes her truly iconic is her ability to balance sophistication with accessibility. She shows that elegance and individuality can coexist naturally, and that public figures can be aspirational without feeling distant or unattainable. Milana's approach reminds us that true beauty is multifaceted, that confidence is cultivated through self-awareness and self-acceptance, and that fashion reaches its fullest potential when it reflects the wearer's identity rather than simply following trends. Her evolving style and presence have an impact far beyond aesthetics, inspiring audiences to rethink how they define their own personal style, encouraging them to explore creativity, self-expression, and empowerment through what they wear. By embracing authenticity at every step of her journey, Milana demonstrates that modern icons are not defined by perfection or status, but by courage, individuality, and the ability to resonate with people on a human level.